Welcome, Ramon.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Sure.
So let's talk about what's coming up next week. We have the 4th of July and the community celebration.
We do, yes. We're going to have our annual 4th of July fireworks show that the city of Santa Fe helps support. And really the intent of the show is to have one community show to discourage people from buying their own fireworks and having their own little shows.
Absolutely. We want to encourage everybody to come out to the MRC, and that's a change in venue this year because Ivanhead Stadium at Santa Fe High is under construction.
Yes, they're replacing the football field. I guess they're putting synthetic turf as opposed to grass, so they notified us a few months ago that it wasn't going to be available. So we started working with the city for other sites, and the site we came up with was the MRC. The Soccer Valley is what they call it. They're off of Caja de Rio Road and 599.
And the event starts at what time?
The event starts at 5 o'clock. We're going to have entertainment throughout the evening. We're going to have local bands. We're going to have a few bands from Warehouse 21 because we've worked with them throughout the year. We collaborated, Boys and Girls Club and Warehouse 21. And one of the prizes for a battle of the bands that we had was they could play for the 4th of July show. So we have a group called the Duo Brothers that are going to be performing.
That's right. I remember you were on the show and we talked about that before.
Miriam Cass is going to perform, Thieves and Gypsies, Space Hero, and then our big headliners are Nosotros and Soulfire, who are real popular bands here in the Santa Fe area and northern New Mexico.
So the gates open at 5 o'clock?
The gates open at 5.
Is there a fee?
There's a $5 parking donation, and that's it. And
$5 to park?
Yeah, and as many people as you want to bring can come to the show and enjoy it. And so the entertainment's for free. We'll have a concession stand there, so there'll be plenty of food and drink and bands to watch all afternoon. And then the fireworks will go off as soon as it gets dark and the wind permits us to launch. And we'll do that.
People can they tailgate, bring their own coolers?
We're actually not going to allow any tailgating because
that's good to know.
Because with the parking area, we want to keep that area clean. Because with tailgating, there could be trash and then open fires, things like that. And so what we're going to do instead is we will have a concession stand with hamburgers, hot dogs, Frito pies, candy, Cokes, water. I think there will be cotton candy, popcorn. So there'll be plenty of food, so there won't be any reason to tailgate.
How many years has the Boys and Girls Club been doing this show for the community?
As far back as 10, 15 years that I can recall. I've been with the Boys and Girls Clubs 2 years now, and we've done it for the past 2 years, but I know since my kids went to the Boys and Girls Clubs, they've been doing it for at least 10, 15 years.